What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Slabbed Portfolios. Today we're talking about a book that has quietly become one of the most respected Bronze Age Batman keys out there. Batman number 227 from 1970. A Gothic classic, a fan favorite. So let's get into it. Is Batman number 227 a hold, or is it a sell? Quick disclaimer before we get started. This video is for entertainment and collector discussion only. This is not financial or investment advice. Always do your own research and collect with intention, not impulse. Batman number 227 was released in December 1970 and is best known for its stunning Gothic cover and tone. The story is written by Dennis O'Neil, with interior art by Irv Novick, and a now legendary cover by Neal Adams. This issue marks a major shift in Batman storytelling, away from camp and back towards dark, atmospheric detective horror. Neal Adams changed Batman forever. He brought realism, mood, and cinematic composition to the character. Long shadows, dramatic lighting. A Batman who felt intimidating again. Batman number 227 is often cited as one of Adams' most iconic covers, and for good reason. This cover is pure Gothic horror. Batman standing in the foreground, a haunted mansion behind him, and a sense that something is very wrong inside. There's no explosion here, just tension, atmosphere, and menace. It pulls you in and refuses to let go. Neal Adams' Batman run redefined the character for generations, from Batman 251 to Detective Comics 395 and beyond. Adams brought prestige and seriousness back to the Dark Knight. Batman number 227 fits perfectly into that era, a visual reset that still influences Batman today. What makes this cover work is restraint. It doesn't shout, it whispers. And that quiet, eerie confidence is exactly why collectors still gravitate toward it more than 50 years later. Neal Adams often spoke about wanting Batman to feel mythic again. He believed Batman should exist somewhere between reality and legend, a figure that criminals feared before they even seen him. Batman number 227 reflects that philosophy perfectly. This isn't a superhero on patrol, this is a creature of the night stepping into a nightmare. Dennis O'Neil believed Batman stories worked best when they leaned into mystery and psychology. He often emphasized that Batman is most compelling when he's solving something dark and personal, not just trading punches. That mindset is baked into the story and tone of Batman number 227. Inside the issue, the storytelling slows down, intentionally. The pacing is deliberate. The environment matters. The setting becomes a character. This is the kind of Batman story that feels cinematic, decades before comic films learned how to be cinematic. Now let's talk Batman as IP, because this is where Batman number 227 really shines. Batman is one of the most powerful and enduring intellectual properties in the world. He's been in films, TV, animation, and games. And unlike trend-driven characters, Batman thrives in dark, Gothic reinterpretations. There is absolutely no reason to believe Batman number 227 will ever fall out of favor. If anything, modern audiences continue to gravitate towards this tone. A darker Batman doesn't age. It becomes more relevant. Batman number 227 hasn't had a massive speculative spike. Instead, it's seen steady, organic appreciation driven by art, tone, and collector respect. That's exactly the kind of growth profile you want in a long-term Bronze Age key. Batman 227 is a buy. This book is often referred to as the budget Detective Comics 31. Collectors who can't afford a Tech 31 consistently turn to Batman 227 as the next best thing, and that demand isn't going anywhere. We recommend targeting the book in a 9.0 and above, if possible. 8.0 or 8.5 copies are still excellent options for this Bronze Age key. And here's the wild card. James Gunn has recently stated that the story in Batman number 227 is a Batman story that's never been told on screen, and one he'd consider telling. If that ever happens, this book doesn't inch up, it jumps. Batman number 227 is the perfect blend of art, tone, and accessibility. It gives collectors the Gothic Batman aesthetic without the Golden Age price tag. And so for us, buy with confidence, hold with patience, and appreciate owning a book that feels timeless. If you've enjoyed this breakdown, hit subscribe. We have plenty of other books to go over. I'll see you on the next one.